Hey friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. Thank you for stopping by for a visit today. I hope you're all doing great. I'm pushing forward, getting my stuff done. Today I am drinking some caramel apple tea, and I'll tell you, it is delish. It has a really good flavor. So this is a tea that was sent to me in some Happy Meal, and it is very good tea. I've been using that, and one day I even made a whole picture of the caramel apple tea. I just ran it through our little our tea maker thing, and it was really good. So, and I do have ice in it, so it's iced tea. But it is a yummy flavor, it is. So, it is like, September the 7th? I feel like I got a slow start to September since I was in the hospital, and I just missed some days there, I don't know. I missed some days, so I'm trying to play catch up, I guess. I don't know. But I had a plan, and now I'm off track from that plan, so I got to get back on plan. And, I'm working on things that I'm going to enter in my fair, and I have to enter those things on October the 2nd. So I have all of September to work on them, except I done lost a few days there. But also, towards the end of the month, on the 22nd, I'll be going out of town for a couple of days. But I'm bringing you with me. We are going to Shreveport to meet Tap Mama, Amanda from Tap Mama 73 in the Beg Parade. We are going to Shreveport to meet her. I have a doctor's appointment over there. And so we are going to go hang out with her and visit, and just see what we can get into. Hopefully some yarn stores, right? But anyway, so that's going to take away a couple of days there, at least 2 days. And, other things just going on in life. So I've got to get busy. Enough playing around. I hadn't been playing around. I've just been... Oh, and Phoebe came to say hi. I'm sure you heard her running in here. Did you come up here to say hi? You want to say hi to everybody? If you're new here and don't know, this is Phoebe, my little chihuahua. And usually when she hears me talking, she comes running for me to pick her up so she can just say hi for a minute. And then I can put her down and she'll go get in her puppy bed and be happy. Are you okay? She was in there eating the other dog's food. She has her own dog food. But she was in there sneaking their food, wasn't you? Was you sneaking their food? Yeah, was you eating? Eat. She's very, very spoiled. Rotten. All right, you gonna go get in your puppy bed, or you gonna go eat? Okay, be a good girl. She's looking at me like, why did you put me down? Okay, so today I'm gonna tell you what we're working on. Remember this? Yeah, I gotta get back on it. Today we're gonna finish it. I need to mark something off my list, so I'm going to complete the Christmas wreath. And all this Christmas wreath is in a playlist, so you can go back and watch from the beginning if you would like to. Here's my bucket of parts. I'm going to show you what all we're putting on the wreath. I have my little gingerbread boy. There's no pattern. I used a basic, I had wrote down in a notebook a basic doll pattern or something like that. It said basic boy pattern. I don't know what that pattern was for, but I've used that pattern for different things, and so that's where his body came from. I looked on Pinterest at pictures and just looked at different gingerbread people and picked what I liked, and I just made them. I didn't have patterns. Here's my little gingerbread girl, and I love her pigtails, and she has bows in her hair. And this rolling pin, excuse me, this rolling pin StringyDingDing.com has a rolling pin on her website. I looked at it, but I didn't follow her pattern. I read her pattern and got the gist of it, and I just made it smaller because I think hers would have came out a good bit larger, and I needed it smaller for my wreath, and so I just made it smaller. And I made the brown part, stuffed it, and then I made 2 little red handles and just put them on there. So that is my rolling pin. And then I have a little cocoa mug, hot cocoa, and I do have a marshmallow to put in this. I have to remember to get that before I sit down. Someone sent me some Happy Mail that I'll be showing Monday, but there's marshmallow in there, and so I'm going to use that. And I'll be using this little, let me see, I might want to double that. Let me see. Nah. I'll be using this little gingerbread man. I made 2, but only 1 is going to fit on there, so 1 gingerbread man. And then I have this big bow that I made. I made this big bow, and I made 2 little things to hang down from it, you know. So that is my parts that are going on the wreath. Now I just need to go put the wreath together. So come join me, watch me craft, and you never know what's going to happen. Okay, so we are at my desk, and first off I want to show you that Anne sent me some little mini pom-poms all the way from Canada for my little mugs, and so I need to put one in this one that I made for this. And so while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and put some in the little ornaments that I made to put in the fair. So we'll just start with this one. I think I'll just put, I don't know. Oops. I think I'll just put 1 in this one. I don't know, I might add another one. Let me just look and see how it turns out. So yes, that does look like a little mini marshmallow, doesn't it? So cute. Thank you so much, Anne. I appreciate those little mini marshmallows. Who knows, I might just make a bunch of these and give them out to people as I see, you know, people. I might just make some and like have with me and give out as I see people I know. Alright, I'm going to put 2 in this one. These 3 go together as ornaments for the fair. So I think I'll put 2 in one. Oh, I can't even hold the little things. I'll put 2 in one and then just 1 in the others. Especially the white one. It only needs 1 for sure. But yeah, it does look like little marshmallows. So how cute. I'm just putting a little hot glue on it. Alright, let's see, just stick that on there. Those are so cute. Okay, so these 3 do not go on the wreath. They're ornaments. So I'm going to put them over to the side. I will be adding this one to the wreath, and I think that looks really cute on there, the little marshmallow. Yes, great idea. Okay, so I'm going to start at the top with the bow. Now remember these wreaths, remember I cut them and then reattached them? So this is the part that I attached. So I'm going to make it the bottom, and this is my top. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just going to hot glue this on here. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to put a lot of glue right there and just hot glue this down. Let me see if I need to do anything in the middle. I might put a little hot glue in here. And I'll go ahead and do this side. I don't know what that's doing, but I'm just, it makes me, you know, look like I know what I'm doing, right? Oh, my band just broke. So guess what? I need to go get another band or some white yarn. Let me see, I have some white yarn right here. Those little rubber bands might break, so I think I will use white yarn. See, I had these little clear bands on there. I'm not sure what you call those rubber bands. We had some that I guess we had for crafts. I don't know. Look, I can just go ahead and put some glue here. And glue that down. I need a finger. I need a finger right here. Let me see if I can do this. It's not as tight as I would like it to be, but I didn't cut this long enough to go back around it. Normally when I cut things, when I'm doing that, I cut it long enough to wrap around it and bring it back and cut it again. So I'm just going to cut some more white yarn and try to retie it just to make sure it is secure. I don't know. I got this one long. We'll see. And I'm just going to wrap around and come back to the back again and tie that again. Okay. It is what it is, folks. I might get tied again. I still don't feel like I got it like tight enough in the center. If somebody else was home, I would ask them to put their finger there, or to tie it and let me put my finger there. And I might put another one of those rubber bands around it. And then if it does, the rubber band breaks, it'll just be okay, right? Well, you know, it's good. It's good. I like it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I made these little curly cues. And I'm just going to put them here. Just they'll just hang down in the middle. Ever how they hang is how they hang, right? I'm just gonna put some hot glue, and I know I used to have those little pink things to protect my fingers, but you know what, I was using them in the dining room and I dropped them and they rolled up under the buffet. So they are gone. They are gone under that buffet. So I'll have to look when I go to Dollar Tree. I'll have to try to remember to get some more, because they are very useful and they do work. Okay, and now I guess I could turn it like this, and I'm just going to glue this bow on here right here. I'm just gonna glue that down. I feel like I need more glue in there than that though. So I think I'm gonna put glue all on the back of this and then put it on the wreath. Sorry about my hand there. Ugh. I hope my glue don't dry. I'm scared it's gonna cool off before I get to stick it on there. Okay, I'm just gonna stick it down. Alright, sorry I didn't raise you up a little, but I was trying to really just focus on getting that on there. I should have probably just glued the center down first and then raised up the edges and put that on there, because that's what I'm about to do now. Is I'm going to go around the edge I'm just gluing it around the edge there to make sure it is securely stuck to that wreath. A lot of people have asked me like what kind of hot glue gun I use, like that's the secret or something, but it is not. That is a Dollar Tree hot glue gun. I know there's warnings out about them, but I don't leave mine unattended, and I'm the only person that uses it, so it's fine. I haven't had a problem with it, and I've had this little hot glue gun for several years. I've had it for many years. You can tell it's kind of nasty. But I have read that there's warnings out about them and stuff on Facebook. Like I said, I probably had mine way before whatever ones are being made right now, or that's on the market now. I bought mine way before that because I've had it for several years. Okay, I'm gonna go right here and try to just make sure that's glued down. Okay, so there is my bow. Now that bow, you can see how I made it in another video. I think I'm going to put a little hot glue right here just to bring those together. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit of hot glue right here. Just to bring these two right here together. And then I wonder if I should put any got a couple strings there. I wonder if I should put any there and there to hold that. I think I will. So I'm just going to put a tiny bit, and I'm just going to bring that up to it. And the same thing on this side. I'm Just going to put a tiny bit right here. Maybe that'll help that, you know, stand up a little bit and not, you know, be so flat. I think the bow looks fine. I know it's kind of really close for y'all, but, you know, at the end I'll hold it up and show a good look of all of it. Okay, so I have my little gingerbread boy and my gingerbread girl, but I'm not going to hot glue them on because I might decide to take them off later after the fair or something, or another year, who knows. So I'm not going to glue them on. I'm going to just tie them on. That way they can be removed if I so desire. I doubt that's long enough. Trying to decide what needle I should use. Probably I need this one. And I doubt I cut any of these long enough. I was thinking I would just run it through the back of the head, but I could, well, I'll do that. Dorothy had sent me these. No, Dorothy sent me some other needles. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. And I know I'll be turning this wreath at all angles and such to, you know, make this happen. How about I just stick a crochet hook through here and grab that brown yarn? Oh, that works perfect. Well, I don't want to turn it over and smush my bow. But I really needed the bow on there first, though, so I could see where to put these. And this will be easy to remove if I decide to do that later. Okay, and then it doesn't feel very tight on there, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I was going to put another one here. I'll put one and see if that kind of tightens it up any. If not, I might have to consider gluing it. Ugh. Let's see. Oh, I thought it came through. It just didn't come through the bottom layer. I'm sorry, it's a bad angle. Well, the brown yarn doesn't want to come out the bottom side. Okay, I got it. I'm just tying that in a knot under here. Okay, let me see. I may have to tie that another time. I may have to tie like this leg down. But I'm gonna go ahead and start with her, getting her on here. I'm gonna hold it up and take a peek of it real quick. Okay. Where'd my needle go? Okay, I want to see if I can tie her on here real tight. Well, my head doesn't, at first the hook idea was working, but now it doesn't want to come through. Okay. Now I'm going to have to put something under here to hold it up a little bit so I can tie this. Troubles. I'll get it. I'm struggling just a little bit. Okay. All right, I just need to, is there another, here. This time I'm just going to be smart and go ahead and start from the bottom. Let's see how that works. I can always cut it and do it a different way if this doesn't work out. Except my tails aren't really that long to tie it. Well, tying issues. Okay, I got it now. Okay, I'm gonna look at it and just see how they're hanging and make sure that's what I want, and that the things in the middle hang down in the middle, and it looks good to me. I am going to tie these a little bit tighter later on today, but just for this video purpose, I'm gonna let that go for now so that we can, you know, get this going. Okay, so my idea is a rolling pin and a mug and a gingerbread cookie. So I'm just going to look in here to see what I want to do. I think just like that would be fine. I do want the gingerbread man, I do want his leg to be down, just because you know, I have this right here and I'm not taking the time to do that any better. It is what it is, and yeah, okay, I'm just gonna hot glue. I don't know which one to start with. That's why I should work fast. When I stop and think is when I second guess myself. Alright, just glue his little arm down so that it is securely on there and laying down so you don't see the ugly part on the back. But this little hand, I think I'm going to leave it up like he's waving or something. How's that? Alright, and so for the rolling pin, I'm thinking just kind of like that. I mean, there's no other way to do it. Okay. I'm just gonna glue it on, folks. And the little coffee mug, I'm just going to put right here. Okay, I wish I had put more glue on this. I'm going to look at it and see what I might can do. Alright, I think, let me look from this side. Okay, this little head needs to be glued a little bit. I still left part of it up. Well, I think that's all. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to tie these on a little bit better, and then we will go back and see what it looks like. Okay, friends, I'm back. So I finished, not resewing. I just added some more strands, like I was putting that boy and girl on there. I just tied them a little bit better in a couple more places so that they're more secure and not so wobbly. But anyway, here's my wreath. This is my Christmas wreath that I'm entering into our local fair. So it is a gingerbread boy and girl Christmas wreath. I don't know. I don't know that it says Christmas so much as it says, let's go bake some gingerbread cookies. You tell me what you think. Does it look Christmassy? I don't know. My sister-in-law, who passed away last year, her kitchen was done in gingerbread men. And that was the way it was all year round. She collected gingerbread men, and that's what her kitchen was. And so if she hadn't passed away, I would be gifting this to her because she would love it, I know. So anyway, I have the bow that I made and little curlies hanging down. And then, my little good gingerbread girl, and then the gingerbread boy, and he has a cherry on top. And then the cup of hot cocoa with one marshmallow, the gingerbread cookie, and then a rolling pin. So I had fun making this. I love how it turned out. I think it turned out cute. It's something to enter in the fair, and it's cute, and I had fun making it. I would have, if I, hadn't have been making this, I'd just been sitting here doing nothing. So I'm glad I had the idea to make it, and it's fun watching it come together. So I do have a playlist of the Crochet Christmas Wreath, as I think the name of it is, but I will have that on my channel. I guess I could link it below, maybe. I'm not sure, but I'll do something. Guys, I appreciate you all watching, just hanging out with me while I worked on my wreath and got it done. That's one thing I can mark off my list. I still have 2 more wreaths to complete. One of them is the Under the Sea wreath, and all I got to do on that one is, all I have to do on that is just tie the amigurumis on the wreath. I'm not going to glue them on because I might want to take them off. So I'm going to be tying those on like this. And then just last night I crocheted the cover to go on my girl swinging wreath. So I crocheted that last night, and I'm going to be adding that on there today and getting busy on that. That's my next wreath to complete amongst all my other projects that I have going on. But anyway, I wanted to bring y'all along and let y'all watch me put this together today. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And I want to tell you, it is a beautiful day to crochet. I hope you're having fun with your crochet projects or whatever kind of projects, whether you're knitting, loom knitting, painting, whatever. I hope you're having fun and enjoying yourself. I will see you all again in the next video. Bye, friends.